Today's video is fame farming open world mobs in a tier 8 black zone. Once again, this time we're using a little bit faster set, the Druidic staff. We should be able to blow up enemies lickety-split super quick. Here is our starting combat fame credits, 28,064,252, and I'm only going to do 20 minutes. 21 minutes of fame farming, 20 minutes, whatever. And the reason why is I have to go to a CTA in 30 minutes, so I can't do a full 30-minute farm sesh. But anyway, here we go. Let's start fame farming the mobs. There was a bunch up north that I saw that were upgraded and like mini bosses and stuff, so we'll start there. And I'm just using a Druidic staff, 100 spec. You got Moizak, Mercenary Jack, and Mage Cowl, Soldier Boots. This should be more than enough to like kill everything, and I think someone went around and cleared some of this stuff. Also, I got a 4-3 Thetford cape, and man, I'm already hurting. Let's see, let's just kill this. There we go. Kill the lady here, and everything is converting to combat fame credits. At a I've got auto respec on, and oh, there's a tier 7 Rhino. Man, when I filmed my skinning video, why couldn't that have been there instead of all the murderous people that I was originally fighting? Alright, so don't want to stand in that, but hey, we're pretty tanky. Go ahead and kill that. 7.8 thousand and 1.6 thousand. See, there's like a boss up here, some enemies. There's a lot going on, and I want to kind of clear the mages and stuff here. There we go, just take them out. And I'm aware I'm not really the quickest or the best at getting my Q stacks, but hey, we're killing at a decent rate. I think we're doing okay for ourselves. And he's gonna grow big. We're gonna throw our third Q here. Heal myself with E. And yeah, this is just a tanky enemy, man. And we'll take him down. We got him. 17,000 fame, 3.6k silver. This one's going to curve around the side here. Just pop them up. There we go. So yeah, this is pretty quick. It's relatively safe. I have a heal. I can 1v1 really good in this set. Like, I am not scared of 1v1ing almost any build in the game, right? Because this build just really slaps hard. Alright, so this is a circle, like, mini boss. It's not a full boss, and really don't want to get hit by these. Go ahead and toss a heal out. There we go. And yeah, I know I'm not timing my Q stacks as best as I could, but hey, I'm gonna have to face tank that, and it's gonna bleed me a bit, but hey, that's fine. 67,000 fame on that, and how much silver are we gonna get? 10,913 silver, a little bit of item drops here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just use the tome now, because that way we can add it to the total later. I know, it's fine. So I mean, this, everyone's like, oh, this is a tier 8 black zone, this is high as it gets. Okay, the only way to get more fame is, I believe, in a Avalonian Road tier 8 zone. That's the only way it's ever higher. But, dude, I'm not around any of those. I'm not really good at finding those things. I don't use Portaler. I don't use any third-party crap. So, I just keep it real. I just keep it lazy. 17,000 fame on that guy. And so far so good, but it's still, I don't think it's gonna outpace tier 4 blue zone statics. I just don't see that happening. I don't see how that could happen. And yeah, we're just gonna do a little self-heal here before we get back on the mount, grab the silver. And yes, again, I do have auto respec on, so all of this is being converted. And we got about 17 more minutes, and then what we're going to do is, because it's only 20 minutes, and 20 minutes goes into 1 hour 3 times, we'll multiply that by 3, and then multiply that number by 2, because that's the conversion rate for combat fame credits into weapons, and we got a double upgraded mob here. Very cool. Now, this tanky guy here, we're going to have to dance around him a little bit. It's not too much of a struggle, but it's still kind of annoying. And we got the heal, popping that off. I get some autos on the lady here. Okay, I don't have a mount right now, but I have Wanderlust and Invis Potion, and I'm near a territory. I should be fine. If like 10 people, drop down on me and they have Purge, I might die. That's what's my risk right now? I didn't calculate my risk. I'm risking 1.4 million about. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make that silver back killing these mobs. And oh, we got another upgraded mob. I didn't see how much fame the knight gave, because I was busy dodging his attacks. Not really. I did get hit by one of them, but whatever. Okay, this guy's just going to auto me, and there we go. Just throw out that. Can't take him down. 17.8k there, 3k silver. And yes, I know the argument, the age-old argument is, but a new player can use 4.1 and go to the tier 8 black zone, and I didn't mean to mount up there. And while that is true, you're gonna die. You're gonna instantly melt. You won't have a guild. All the travel time you're spending, it all adds up. These guys don't realize that, man. They don't get it. It's like their brain doesn't have enough calories to really comprehend, you know, the things that, you know, they need to calculate here. So go ahead and hit both of those. I gotta listen also. I gotta make sure that I'm being perceptive and listen for people riding around on mounts, killing things, the usual stuff like that. Alright, grab that. Toss a heal to your healer. That's me. I'm the healer and the DPS. And yeah, my jacket's not really getting a lot of use. I could have probably wanted a more damage-oriented jacket than a heal one. But if I do get caught out in a fight, because what's going to happen is a ganker is going to ride his mount on top of my thorns puddle. It's not really a puddle. He's just going to ride on top of my thorns. And, which will dispel or unsummon my mount immediately. What does this guy got? Oh, he's got some stuff. See, like, people don't loot bodies out here. Like, they're like, look at this. This is worth 18k. That's another 25k, bro. Like, that's money. I'm a billionaire and I pick this stuff up. How come people don't pick this stuff up? Are they that proud of not touching? Ew, tier 4.2? Gross. I would never. Like, there's another corpse out. Like, there's just been so much death. So much death. Why? Why does everyone have to be killing everybody all the time out here? Alright. And let's see what this body has. Oh, we got another horse. We got a couple horses. Hey, those are useful. Horses always pretty useful, man. Oh, I didn't mean to sound like Scooby. Horses, man. Scooby. No, I am not the voice actor for Scooby-Doo. That would be pretty neat. I would love to be like a cartoon voice actor, but I don't know anybody. Now, I actually live near a very famous, no, I better not talk about that. I was gonna say, I live near a famous voice actress. That makes it pretty easy to find me for all my haters out there. Yeah, we'll just not talk about that. We'll just avoid that conversation. Maybe talk about it in the members video section, even though that's probably where the get $5 out of the stalker before he shows up at my house and burns it. I don't have a house. I wish I did, but I'll never I'll never own a house. They cost too much. I've accepted that in this life, oh, what the heck is that? 44 minutes. I've accepted in this life, I don't get to own a house. I don't get to own a working vehicle. I don't even have a car anymore. I had to sell it to pay for rent. Oh, it's not like I ever used it anyway. Oh, I have no mount again. Look at me. Look at me being vulnerable out here in the black zone. Oh no. Alright, Dark Paladin. 17.8k. 3.6k silver. Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, these are just things that you don't get to have unless you know somebody, or you lucked out and you made friends when you were young and had a normal life. And, you know, the usual complaints. And, one day, you know, eventually I'll die and I can be isekai'd into a magical world with an OP cheat skill. You know, that's the dream. That's the real dream, right? Just like, hey, you know, you had a pretty cool YouTube channel. We need you on this world. It's like, it's medieval. There's no computers. But we'll give you some magical powers and, you know, max out your strength and dexterity or something. And, you know, just because your life sucked on Earth. And I'm like, hey, thanks. And then I'll get to be, you know, I get to skip childhood and all that crap. And I'll have a nice loving family and go to a nice school and be whoa, okay. Oh, that's the vortex. I thought that was someone attacking me. And I am too easily spooked. And then I'll go on these wacky anime adventures, you know, with a harem, of course. No harems. No fan service in my animes. I'm sorry. There will be no fan servicing. It will be very cool and combat oriented. I don't know. But oh man. All right. But yeah, and how will it go? I'll recall all my Albion Online adventures. Like, oh, I remember, you know, like like in this magical world, there will be like a zone that no one farms because, like, you know, everyone is peer pressured not to farm it because it's like seen as weak. And I'll be like, it's more efficient to farm than the spooky danger murder zone. Dude, I want an Albion Online anime, and I want to be a voice actor. They would never. They would absolutely, like, you could have a poll and be like, hey, which YouTuber should voice act this character? And then, like, everyone just puts Swole Benji. Even the haters would do it just because, like, as a troll. And then SBI would be like, yeah, we're just gonna not follow the poll. Dude, SBI actually had a contest once. Now, I'm not kidding. They had a contest. It was like a 6-second video contest of, like celebrating the anniversary of the game. Okay? And they made it a big deal. They're like, the winner will get, like, free premium and skins and gold and, you know, all the usual promises. And, apparently no one but me, like, there was, like, a few people, but, like, no one, none of the creators, like, did it. Like, dude, they have a whole little secret little groupthink Hugbox Discord server that the content creators, that they all, like, pal around in and talk and have, you know, tea and coffee and invite each other over to watch movies and play video games. And, and I'm not allowed, of course. Of course not. Why would they? The Soul Benji's not allowed. No, no, no. And, man, I am super cool at dodging these things. Look at me. I'm just the best. And, so what happens in that Discord, right, is, no one in it did the contest. Oh, we got Ganker. Yeah, see you later. I'm mounted, bro. You ain't catching this. Also, what the heck are you wearing? Enigmatic staff? What the frick? Dude, you don't even have combat abilities. You don't even have combat abilities equipped. What are you doing? I mean, I'm not going, like, I could sustain forever in a 1v1. Like, that guy, he can run away. He would be able to run away from, I can't hold people down and kill them. I can simply just survive. Okay, now there's yeah, there's like more freaking gankers. This happens every time I'm trying to film out here, dude. Every single time. I mean, we got like 8 minutes left anyway. I don't care. But every time I'm filming out here, here comes the group of marauding killers, you know, in their Discord servers. Hey, Soul Benji's going north. He's going north. He's going north. Look. See? They're trying to get me. They're just... There's a blob. There's literally a blob up there. We got a bear paw man. I could switch to heals and support Step Rogue, but I'd have to get in voice chat for that, and that ruins the video. I'm trying to film videos. Stop it. Look at all. Look. Okay, we got some bros out here. You know. We got some bros. What are they doing? That is a bedrock. That's gonna knock me around. What is happening? Okay, he's fame farming. I like that guy's name. His name is the Linebacker. You just know that, like. Dude, that's a freaking manly name. That's a don't mess with that guy name. Oh, we got a bunch of little baby mobs here. Now, I don't want to kill my mount, so I'm gonna just like blow all these dudes up really quick. All right, let's get a little pile of fame. Okay, I think our fame farming's doing all right. I really think so. I think we're doing happy gaming. He says in the say chat, happy gaming for all. Ho, ho, ho. They keep playing this sound clip in the Discord. I don't understand, but it's like some guy that's like. Oh, or something. I've asked them multiple times, what is the context, and they won't tell me. It's like some sort of inside joke that I'm not allowed to know, apparently. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah. The content creators all in their little hug box, right? You know, they were asked to do it, and none of them did it. But Soul Benji did it. And so you know what happened with that contest? Oh, we're canceling the contest due to lack of participants, you know? Instead of just giving me just a consolation prize, like, hey, thanks for at least participating in what we asked you to do. And it wasn't like they asked anybody. It wasn't just content creators. It was, like, open to, like, the public, right? but the public doesn't read the damn forums. The public doesn't care. You know, the public knows that a lot of these contests, they're just gonna pick their favorites anyway. That's what these game companies do. And it's not just Sandbox Interactive. It's like Amazon, like oh, and even Blizzard, bro. Like, you know, like good old boy Blizzard does the same thing. Ooh, a tier 7 cleric sandals. I mean, I don't know why I would need these, but that's 24,000 silver, you know. It's a pair of boots. It's a pair of boots. Alright, we got mini boss time, and I gotta hope that those marauding, murderous ganker dudes don't come and step in my, you know, thorns puddles. Alright, we don't want to be slowed into that little triple arrow attack. That would be real brutal. And yes, I'm aware I'm getting hurt pretty bad, so this is where the mercenary jacket comes into play. You know, my secret trump card. Please, YouTube, I'm not talking politics. I'm talking about a phrasing meant to pull out in a last ditch or, you know, dramatic effort to win the day and woo over the crowd. Okay, we got a chest in 1 minute. I bet those gankers are up there at that chest, but maybe not. We shall see. Yeah. So, you know, SBI can be like, hey man, you know, you put out a video, because I put out a really nice video. It was very well done. A little 6-second video. I know. How do you make a 6-second well done video? Well, you know, that's just how. I probably still have it, you know, somewhere on the channel. Like I can maybe show you, maybe at the end. I don't know. Maybe if I didn't delete it, but yeah. Can we heal? There we go. Okay, we got 5-1 carving. And, yeah, we're just gonna kill. There we go. And Fame Farm, we got, like... Oh, we got another little mini-boss here. Gotta kill all the mini-bosses. And dodge, and dodge. And I didn't dodge one of those hits. And that's okay. It's okay if I don't dodge every little hit. But that's gonna hurt, because that bleeds. So I can't mount up if I get, like, oh, suddenly, you know, someone runs up on me. I have Invis Pot, too. It's fine. And yes, I'm aware I brought a cabbage soup and I'm a healer. I know. I should have brought a better food. You could farm faster if you had beef stew. No, I'm not wasting beef stew out here, dude. I don't need to. It's not going to farm that much faster. Now we got another mini-boss. We got, like, this is as good as it's going to get, right, bros? Like everyone wants a more efficient Fame Farm in Tier 8 Black Zone. And here it is. I don't know how else I can, like, this is... Yeah, unless they're all spiked bosses, that's not going to happen. And yeah, I can totally kill spike bosses in this build. It's easy. And rhinos, man, I want these rhinos in my skinning. But oh well, can't get them all. You can't always get something. Don't copyright strike me. All right, arrow shootan. We are throwing down the thorn puddles. Okay. Yeah, SBI is just like, Soul Benji, who cares? You know, he's not a real boy, he's not a real human. We don't have to treat him with any kind of dignity or whatever. And yeah, so man, my health is real low. My health is like super duper low. And yeah, so it's like, why do I even bother? What is that? That is a ghost hemp. Ooh, tier 8. That's like, it's spooky, a little spooky cloth. Fiber, whatever you want to call it, man. It's whatever. Dead mammoth bones, of course. Alright, we need more little bosses to slay up in her. And yes, I said her, not here. You know, it's some kind of song. They're like, up in the club, up in her. Again, I don't know song lyrics. I can listen to a song for like 20 years and not remember a single word to the song. I am not good at remembering song lyrics, bros. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not built for it. I just don't have the mind. There's something wrong with my brain. 14,000 fame for that. And yeah, you could be like, oh, so busy. You should have put a satchel on, dude. It's not fair if you know, you don't have the satchel, but in the blue zone you do. Like, listen. Yeah, I could put on. Here's the. All you gotta do is at the end of the video when I show you the damn math. All right, when I show you the freaking math, just multiply it by the satchel. Like XP. If the satchel gives 100, that's 8.4. Then you multiply it by 2. Okay, if it's 50%, you multiply it by well, like just Just use the 50% function on your calculator. Oh man, why? Come on, just like you guys can figure this stuff out. You don't have to have a YouTuber tell you these things, bros. And there we go. We're just fame farming. Don't mind me. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeehaw. Alright, we got 1 more minute of fame farming, and then I gotta wrap up this video, and then I gotta get to the CTA, and I think we're like attacking a hideout or something. I don't know what we're I never know what we're doing. I just follow the timer and I show up and I'm like, hey, I'm here, and they're like, cool, and then I die and I lose a bunch of silver and I just regret ever trying in the first place. You know, that's like you gotta really take the Homer Simpson stance. Like, just don't even try. You'll have a happier life if you just don't try. And, you know, that's where I'm at. There's just no point in trying anything anymore. Like, why do I even bother? Right? You know, everyone's like, oh, make Power World videos. And I'm like, okay. And then I wake up, and then I eat food, and then I exercise, and then I shower, and then I, you know, try to take care of other crap in the world that I need to do. All the responsible crap, and then I sit down, and then instead of making a Power World video, I play Albion Online. Because, oh, the guild has me go to a castle and then die. Oh, you're dead. Uh-oh, you died, bro. And yes, I know it's 20, we're 20 minutes in, okay? And, hey, tier 8 Frost Staff. Hey, 200k. Not bad, okay, cool. I don't have any spec in it, but whatever. Now, before I give you the totals, we're gonna go back to the hideout. Because I don't want to get murdered while I show my fame. And we might run into a, you know, another boss. Maybe on the way, maybe. You never know, possible. There's always a chance, you know. I should have killed that dude, but what? Nah, man. Look, this is 20 minutes of fame farming. Multiply, 20 minutes goes into 60 minutes or 1 hour 3 times. So we're going to take the number that we earn and multiply it by 3. Then we're going to multiply that number by 2, because that's combat fame credits being converted to combat fame. Simple as no arguments here. Alright, let's see what we ended up, and I'm going to put this on-screen text back, and then we are going to say ending, and that is 29,629,069. There's a lot of 6s and 9s in this, man. I'm getting 29,629,069, and we're going to subtract that by 28,064,252. That is 1.5 million times 3. This is our earnings. So, let's see. Combat fame credits per hour is not bad, right? That's all right. It's about what we made last video when we did this, and then we're gonna multiply the fame per hour. Fame per hour is still not even 50% of tier 4 blue zone statics. So there, I did the test again, and I'm still showing you that why would you bother? Why would you bother doing this? It's a waste of time. Just go farm blue zone statics. Just do it. I don't have to, I can't afford 8. Dude, if you can't afford 8.3, go gather for 3 days. Spend the next 3 days gathering casually while you binge watch anime or whatever you're into, and then go buy the 8.3, and congrats, you just increased your efficiency by, you just doubled your efficiency and then some for the rest of time. You're never going to lose the 8.3 because you can't lose it because it's a blue zone. There's no reason not to do it. Like, you're stupid if you don't do it, okay? You're just low calorie, low IQ brained, stupid Redditor brain dead. Anyway, that's the video. And, you know, that's, if anyone wants to argue about calculating combat fame credits, no one gives a fuck. Nobody cares about the stats page, Mogdun. Stop bitching about the stats page. Stop pulling out your phone and doing a little skit about the stats page, Mogdun. You think I don't see this shit? Dude, I clicked your stream randomly the other day, you're bitching about it. So, you're clicking my video, clicking to the end, and I'm bitching about you. That's the loop, that's the cycle, listen. That's just how it is. No one cares about, look. Fame from killing mobs, 322 million. If you look at my Destiny board, it's more than that. It's way more than that. It's like, you know, what each of these weapons is like 37 million fame, right? So let's just say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. That's 210 million in one tree. And I have, oh, there's another one. There's another 210 million. There's an, let's see, that's armors. But, you know, armors are only not quite as much. We got, you know, we have some others. There's another 210 million. There's another 210 million plus. There, look, like, that adds up way more than what the freaking stats page goes by. And I didn't buy tomes. I fame farmed just like everybody else in the save zones. Whatever. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you so much. I know I'm getting aggressive and stuff, but man, this game's just annoying sometimes. And that's just how the cookie crumble. Who can shut up, Jim Carrey? Listen up. Leave a comment immediately, right now. If you don't leave a comment in the next 5 seconds, you're getting gangrene in 2 years. And if you don't click the video on the right side of your screen, then in 2 years, zombies will happen, but only in your town, and there's no escape because, I don't know, raccoon, I don't know, okay, zombie, why is my calculator on the screen? How long has that been there? That's not supposed to show up. What the hell is causing that to show? Anyway, if you're a video editor, you're gonna have problems. Screen capture timer. That's what that is. Anyway, just click the video on the right side of your screen. It's like, just go watch it. What else are you doing?